Hey Taurus, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We're going to do your reading for the first half of June. This will be a general love read, so keep that in mind. It may or may not resonate with everybody. And also, I'm still running my contest, guys, so if you're interested in a free 30-minute reading, it's a Zoom interactive with myself. All you got to do is leave a comment below or subscribe if you're new to the channel. So either one of those will get you an entry into the contest. Again, just for saying thank you to everybody for your support and getting me to the so close. I keep saying this, there's definitely a stall on YouTube with followers because very strange algorithms going on. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you guys. Love and relationships. Messages for Taurus, love and relationships. June 1st to the 15th. What do we got? Sometimes other messages might come out as well, guys. So far, we've got the Four of Cups. Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups. You might be walking away from somebody, Taurus, here. You're turning your back. I think it's like a once and for all. You're going to turn your back and offer your love somewhere else. That's what I'm initially picking up here. I feel like you've had a lot on your mind. You've been feeling like not being fulfilled or not being appreciated in the situation or the person that you've been connected with. It's almost like this person might be difficult to please. And at the same time, it's like they don't know how to please you or show appreciation. So you're taking your love elsewhere. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You're taking your love elsewhere. You're walking away, letting this go. It's like you're saying, Taurus, like, you might, it's like you're walking away feeling like if people are going to turn their back on me, then I might as well just approach another person and maybe that person will turn around. It's almost like, not that this has become normal, but somebody here feels like this person won't address you, or it's like they turn their back on you with their emotions, with their actions, not literally, but like that feeling. But it's like you're kind of ready to go and tap someone else on the shoulder and sort of say like, hey, you know, are you available? Are you emotionally available? Are you interested? Because something about this person that you're walking away from, it's kind of like, I might as well go to other people. Anyone can turn their back or ignore people. So I might as well just go and wait till someone is available. It's like, I feel like you're just doing exactly what this person has done to you. You're turning your back, walking away and saying, you know, screw it. I'm going to go and approach other people that might be available here. Something about feeling like you've had your back turned on, or you've turned your back on this person because that's what they've been doing to you. You've tried quite a few times. Knight of Swords. So yeah, you're taking yourself elsewhere. You're like, I'm going to seek people that are willing to share, who want to talk. People who are available, emotionally, mentally available. This person that you were with could have caused a lot of mental strain, maybe head games. And you've had enough, Taurus. You've had enough here. You're going to have to tap into your intuition, or you already did. I feel like you've already given this person a chance because it felt like you couldn't understand why, or you couldn't figure out why this person behaved this way. Like I feel like, Taurus, with this Queen of Cups, you kept offering this yourself to them. You kept trying to make something happen, or show that you were interested, give your emotions, you know, do sweet gestures and things like that. And this person just, it's like they were hard to please or hard to impress, however you want to put it. But they also, it kind of played with your head a bit. It kind of played with your mind, like, what is it that I'm doing wrong? That the simplest, or the you know, the gestures that are almost like, you know, people will give a response when you do something sweet and nice, and it doesn't do anything with this person. So intuitively you felt like it was something that you had to trust your gut instinct on. But you've caught on, Taurus. You've caught on to sort of this, like I said, it's like someone keeps turning their back. I keep seeing and feeling that here, especially with this 8 of Cups. Okay, turning your back on the emotions. It's like you're doing that now. You're taking action to move elsewhere. You're gonna go and pursue other people, because I almost feel like, well, like, what have you, it's like you got used to this from this person. Like, you're used to, if anyone does that, you just simply are going to move on now with this Knight of Swords. You're not going to stick around this lengthier time that you may have spent or gave this person a chance and tried like a lot of effort. I think intuitively you now know, like, I'm just going to carry on to the next person. People that turn their back or ignore sweet gestures, or don't pay attention to a person in their life, being you, you're just going to simply walk away. You're not going to keep trying and trying. I feel like you made efforts over and over and over. You're just simply going to be like, that approach, I've been down that road. That's a really unattractive feature or behavior that people that ignore. And so you understand that now, Taurus. It's like you don't need to figure out why people act like that, or why people ignore or don't show reciprocation or appreciation for the gestures and the things that you do. So you're just simply going to move forward and walk on. You kind of call it out. You kind of know what it is. And you might even verbalize it with people in the future, where you're just like, this doesn't work for me, instead of keep trying and trying and trying. You're going to address it sooner, I think, with the next person if this happens. Don't know how common that's going to happen, but I feel like it's something that's a turnoff for you now. Page of Swords. See, you're not going to wait any longer. You're not going to delay or wait or hang around or watch. Maybe you kind of, in order for you to try to figure this out, you may have kind of tried to ask this person's friends, or sort of figure out, maybe watching them on their social media, try to find out, is this me, or is this what this person is like? Like, why is it like this? Is there a reason? You're trying to find a reason. But I feel like with this Page of Swords, you're not going to wait around anymore. And you're not going to lose, like I was saying earlier with this Queen of Cups, this 8 of Cups, it's like, you're not going to even feel, it's almost like you're not going to feel disappointed if people were to do this again. Like, you're simply going to move on really quickly, because it's like, this is sort of created like, okay, I've experienced this now. It's not attractive. I don't want to I won't even deal with it. So you're not going to waste time and energy giving that type of behavior, that ignoring, turn their back kind of behavior, a chance. Okay, wow, you got the Lovers card here, the Gemini energy. Why the Lovers? Eight of Wands. So there's definitely here communication issues as well with this person. Like I said, you may have had a bit of a head game, or it was a lot on your mind. You had to think a lot or talk a lot to try to get it out of them. And with this High Priestess, it's like trying to figure it out. But it's like 8 of Wands with the Lovers. I feel like you're definitely moving quickly, and you're communicating what it is you want with somebody. You want, and you're looking for someone that has more passion, someone that embraces you, that actually wants to enjoy and appreciates all these gestures. It's the engagement that you're doing, Taurus, the passionate side of trying to engage in somebody and court them. And it's like, that's what you're going for. And it's like, you're not going to have it any other way now. So I feel like this person may have taught you a lesson, or it's like given you an experience. There's a reason for this, because it's not something that you find attractive anymore. You're moving very quickly away from that, taking action with the Knight of Swords here. And like, you're just moving on towards people that you feel connected to, a strong sense of more passion. Like, this person lacked passion. It was very dry, boring you. But you may have had a physical chemistry there. There might have been something that you thought was super attractive, super sexy. And that's why sometimes you may have kept trying, because there's something there that you must have admired or liked about them. I feel with this Lovers card, it was very physical or passionate energy. It's like they turned you on, or you had a strong interest in them, which is maybe why you kept trying to grab their attention, kept trying to do these gestures or little hints or little things. And it's like you got like a flat face from it. You got like this, no emotion, no expression. That's what I'm trying to say. So you're very communicative about this. You're very certain now. This is something that I said, it set the tone now. If anyone pulls this kind of stuff, you're gone. Like, you're not even going to look at this person a second chance. You're not going to give them any of your time or energy. You're moving right along with that. What other messages do we have for Taurus here? I think you feel a little bit wiser now, Taurus. You feel a little bit like, in a way, you're kind of grateful, because it's like one of those things that is kind of, you know, it was very difficult on your headspace, on your mind, on your emotions. I feel this Ten of Swords, like there was a bit of a head game, or it really played on your mind. But I feel like in the end, when you walk away from this, it's like you kind of feel like, thank you. Thank you for teaching me something. Thank you for recognizing and making me realize, or making me recognize, this is definitely not what I want. And it's like an experiential thing, like an experience thing. Like, it's like, that's not at all what I find attractive. No matter how attractive the person is, this behavior turns it off. So I feel like you're going to feel a little bit more empowered with this High Priestess. You're going to know a lot more. You're going to realize a lot more what it is you're going after. And it's kind of like, thanks to that person, I actually see now that they taught me something about what you expect, your standards in a relationship. What you want is a connection. More lovers, more passionate, more intimate. You got the Three of Wands. Why the Three of Wands? Seven of Wands. It's interesting, Taurus, because I'm getting like a part of me, or a part of you, I should say, what I'm getting here is like a part of you. I think initially you were eager to try to move on and approach other people and sort of say, like I said earlier, it's like, I'll just approach, so I can approach anybody that's got their back towards me, you know, and if someone doesn't face me, then that's fine, I'll move on. So it's like this person gave you it's like a strength, it's a wisdom, it's a courage to be like, I can handle people who think they're gonna, or I can face that again. People who dismiss, who ignore, who don't appreciate. It's like, you're kind of, it's like you want to see if that's in a character. You want to see if that characteristic stands out, because it's not attractive. So it's something that I feel like, don't obsess over it, Taurus, or don't get too fixated on the fact that like you have to search it out so that can be scored off your list. So I feel like a part of you is saying, as much as you're kind of taking action to go out and approach new people, you're also, some of you might be saying, well, I'm just going to sit back a bit and wait for people to come, someone to come towards me. I'm not going to push myself onto others or keep offering myself to others. I'm just going to sit back and wait it out a little bit. But with this Seven of Wands, I just want to say, like, don't seek it out, like a negative characteristic or something that you don't like, in order to shut that off so that you don't get hurt again or you don't go through this again. Okay, so sometimes it's like subconsciously we dig out something or a negative trait or a negative characteristic about somebody because we don't like it. You know, like some people, for instance, they've been cheated on and they think everyone's a cheater, and they dig and dig and they keep bringing it up until they sort of get to the point where they think that you're going to be a cheater on them, which is not true, right? So like the hurt, don't carry the hurt or the negative emotion or this turn off that you have from this person into this next chapter of dating and getting to know new people. Because not everybody is going to be this ignoring type of turn their shoulder or turn their back on you. So just keep that in mind, because I feel like, are you waiting for that to happen with this Three of Wands, or are you just waiting for a person in general to come back to you? And that's the thing. Like, I'm getting two things from this. Some of you are just waiting for a person. That's fine. You're not chasing a relationship. But I'm also feeling like, are you waiting just to shut the door on them, to close them out once you pick up this kind of trait with the Seven of Wands? Okay, so be careful or cautious of that, that you don't bring that into the next relationship, because that's fear, really. You're bringing in your fears, fear of being hurt, fear of being ignored, fear of not being acknowledged or validated, or whatever this made you feel, or head games. So don't test people to see if they play head games, you know? Don't wait to see if they turn you off or you can shut the door before you get hurt or what you feel is going to be painful. What else do we have? I'm going to do an Archangel Raphael healing card soon as well for you guys. Let's get one more card here. Advice, guidance. What else do we have for Taurus? I feel like you really should take this as an empowering lesson. You've learned a lot. You've realized a lot. So take that as an empowerment. Take it as almost like a favor that this person's taught you. Not too many cards. Not attractive, not for you anyways. Maybe some people like to be ignored. Four of Wands, there you go, with the Lovers here. You want stability. You want somebody that can communicate, who can create a fun, enjoyable relationship, stable. And it's not reliable, it's not stable when someone doesn't appreciate you or doesn't, you know, again, turn your back. I keep hearing this in your reading. It's like turning your back. And I know you're doing this to this person now. You've made up your mind and moving on. But you're definitely looking for that stability. You're looking for, like, commitment. Someone that's relationship material, that's available. Someone who's willing to share, to create more stability with you, bridging the stability together. All right, so let's see what we get for you guys, Taurus. Archangel Raphael healing message for the sign of Taurus, please. One more shuffle. One more. Stretch. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. So maybe stretch is related to some yoga, some breathing. Maybe that's something that some of you are doing. I feel like the word stretch is a yoga thing. It's also like out in nature here. It's like I'm getting this picture of like stretching to pick fruit. Maybe picking strawberries, going out in nature, picking flowers. It's like stretching up to pick fruit is what I feel with this card, interestingly enough. All right, Taurus, that is your reading for the first half of June. I hope that you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to hit the like button, share the video, and your comments. I appreciate all that. And I want to wish you guys a great day. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.